And welcome to my channel. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing a demo slash review and application of the Age Beautiful 5V, which is the 5 medium plum brown, which is a beautiful color. I'm going to go through all the stuff as you can see in front of me of what I'm going to be using. Excuse the noise, the children are having a reunion. Today with the 5V is a permanent color from the brand Age Beautiful. It's a really nice color. It is a permanent liquid, so we're going to need a bowl for it right here and a applicating brush. We're also going to be using 20 volume developer with it, and this is the Age Beautiful brand. Then I'm going to, at the end, use this Rue Clean Touch stain remover. Works pretty well just to get all the stains from around the face. And then I'm going to wash her hair out with the Zoto's 180 Pro Color Remedy shampoo and conditioner, which is a really good sulfate free shampoo conditioner, which is good for color treated hair, helps to not strip the hair color. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to section out the hair. And I do want to say a special thank you to Zoto's. The Age Beautiful brand did reach out to me, and as a thank you, they sent me a bunch of shampoos, conditioners, hair products, hair color, developers. I'll kind of go through it real quick. As you guys can see right here, all of this stuff here was sent to me, and I am so thankful. It was a thank you, a gift to me for videos that I did in the past, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are not familiar with the Age Beautiful brand, you can purchase it at the Sally's Beauty Supply. This is a little chart that has all of the hair colors on it, so I'm just going to show you right here the hair color that we will be using today, which is the 5V Medium Plum Brown. Here's my wonderful model. This is my sister-in-law, you guys.
Hello, hello.
Just a little review on her hair. She is actually right now in the process of growing out her undercut. She sported an undercut for like, what, 2 years almost?
Yeah.
So all of this was shaved. So she's going through that phase where she's just trying to grow it out. You all know how it is when you got bangs and you're trying to grow them out, when you're trying to grow your hair out. Also, she has some pre-existing highlights here, which I thought will be fine. You know, we can leave that there and we can just apply the 5V. That'll give us some nice dimension. She'll get some nice brighter violet colors here in the end. If you want to, if you have darker hair, you can go back to one of my videos on how to foil highlight your hair. And you can foil highlight your hair if you guys want me to demonstrate that on myself so that you guys can see how to foil your own hair and highlight your own hair. Let me know down in the comments and I can do that for you. So, if you want that look, if you want like brighter violet pieces along with the darker pieces. Okay, so this is the little paper that comes inside of the hair color box, and for the color that we're using today, it is a permanent color, which you guys can see right here, permanent 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're going to use 2 ounces of color, you're going to use 2 ounces of developer. Then if you go down right here to where it says 20 volume, because we are using a 20 volume because it is permanent, it lifts 1 to 2 levels, and it says 30 minutes. You're going to leave the color on for 30 minutes for regular application, 45 minutes for 50% or more gray hair. She doesn't have 50% of gray hair, but we are going to leave it on 45 minutes. We'll just like check on it and see how it looks. Okay, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and just pour everything into my bowl and get it ready, just so you guys know. I'm not going to show you pouring it in and everything. I'm going to use the whole tube of color, which is 2 ounces, and then use 2 ounces of developer. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start off coloring in the back. You should always start off in the back of your head when coloring your hair, because the hair back here is usually a lot more coarse. It's not being damaged by the sun or by any of the hair tools as much. Like if you just feel the texture of this part of your hair and up here, you'll see what I'm talking about. So this usually tends to take a little bit longer for the hair color to apply than the front. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already mixed my color, so you guys can see. This is 2 ounces of the color mixed with 2 ounces of the 20 volume developer. As per usual, I use my handy dandy little liquid hair color applicating bottle for it. It's easier for me to see that 2 ounces of developer actually went in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. It's not really hard. If you've colored your hair at home, you're probably familiar with this process. But if you haven't used Creme hair color and you've only used the liquid, it's the same thing except for it's too thick to come out of a bottle, so you'll have to use a bowl and a brush. But they have the same color at Sally's in liquid form. So if you're not comfortable with the brush method, like brushing it on like this, you can always do that if you're used to that. I go off and I section like little parts of the hair and get in between, because when you're doing the brush method, or any method for that matter, you just want to make sure that you're getting all of the hair completely saturated. Because if you don't, you're not going to have even coverage. Like, you're going to have blotches where you're going to see that some of the hair didn't get colored, some got colored, and patches, and you don't want none of that. You want it to get nice and saturated. So I just use the back of my brush and part it like that. And her hair is really easy because her hair's short. So we gonna just get right through this, boo-boo. Yes. I'm being brave as shit right now because I don't have nothing on my floor. And I'm just praying to Jesus. Lord, 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 don't let me spill no violet on the floor. I ain't trying to have no color on this floor, y'all. Pray for me. Sasha's has done so many different colors on her hair, you guys. She is very experimentative with her hair color. She has been like, tell them, girl, tell them what you've done to your hair.
Blue, purple, pink.
You did like
red,
a mermaid, like
a peacock. Just about every color.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if she could send me some of the pictures if she has any, and I'll try to post them in here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because her hair looks so cool. But she's a hairdresser. She is a cosmetologist. Yes, and I'm doing her hair. And she let me do her hair right now. But yeah, it's nice to get your hair done. Like, I know how she feels, because even though I can do hair, I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. So if you guys do any of this stuff at home and it don't work out, I'm not liable. You guys, I'm not liable. I am just somebody that loves hair and beauty and all of that stuff. And I did go to hair school. I did not get a license, but I did go through enough school to get a good foundation and to be comfortable with doing hair color at home. If you're not comfortable, go to a hairdresser. That's what they're there for, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna downplay what cosmetologists do, because they go through a lot of training and a lot of studying and furthering their education. There's always like more and more education to be done. So you guys just trust your hairdresser, find a good one, and go to them. But she has been every color of the rainbow, and
yeah,
she's very brave. But this is the first time I think that she's gonna be violet, right?
Yeah.
So this is something new and different. She's gonna have violet on the. You're gonna see that violet really, really prominent right here on where the blonde is. If you're somebody that has blonde hair and you want to go violet, your hair is gonna be like the swatch at the store at Sally's. If you go look at the swatch, that's what it's gonna look like, because they usually do those swatches on platinum or very, very blonde hair, and that's why they look so vibrant. So a lot of people are like, my hair didn't come out like that, it don't look the same, and that's because your hair was probably really dark, and a lot of things come into play. If you've already like previously colored your hair, you know, that hair color, even though you might color over your hair, it never goes away. So like, if I were to strip my hair, it would probably go through like 50 different brown shades and copper shades and all of that, because I've colored my hair so much. That hair color doesn't go away. It's there. It's just being colored over and over and over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on going, you guys. There's Miss Daisy, my dog. So I finished applying it to her hair, and as you guys can see already, the blonde that she had in her hair on the back, it's already changing. So you guys can see it's going to be nice and vibrant. It's going to look so pretty. I can't wait to see the outcome. I'm kind of just using my hand to massage it all in, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I got all her baby hair, so she's gonna have some staining, unfortunately, in the front because she got baby hairs like we all do. So you want to make sure you get all of them, especially when you have a color that's just so drastic from the color that's already on the head. You want to make sure you get them baby hairs, y'all. Don't be skipping out on the baby hairs because they need to be the same color. Make sure you get all around the head or all around the nape, which is down here, behind the ears. A lot of people forget behind the ears. Daisy wants to get her hair colored too. She got that white fur, girl. You will be purple. You want to be purple? You want to be purple, girl? Yeah. My dog is a hood rat terrier. We got her from the pound. She's crazy. She's really good with humans, but she's not good with other dogs. I almost thought we were going to run out of hair color. By the way, this is, I don't know if I said this is my sister-in-law. Well, she's my sister. I call her my sister because we've known each other for so long. I forgot what the hell I was going to say, Sasha. Where was I leading with this? You see, this is what happens when you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant, though. This is what happens when you do get pregnant. I just woke up, you guys. Your hair's going to be fine, I promise. It's going to be okay. Her hair is coarse. She's got thick, coarse hair, even though her hair is short. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. See? I knew it would come back to me. I got some timers. I forget sometimes. Her hair is coarse and thick, so I was like, oh my God, I don't know if it's going to make it. But thank Jesus, it did. It made it, you guys. We were able to do a full application. I'm going to show you everything in a minute. I know I'm doing the side view with the camera and everything, and I'm sorry about the angle, but it's on a tripod. I don't have anybody to help me right now. The kids are like having a reunion down there. I just hear them screaming, so if you all hear that in the background, that's what that is. But look at the back of her head. Look at the ends where she had the pre-existing, like the blonde that she had. So you guys, if you have blonde hair and you want that violet, look at this. This looks so good. I can't wait to see it. So we're gonna go ahead and time it. It's 11:55 right now. Actually, it's 10:55. So in 30 minutes, I'm gonna look at it. And I'm pretty sure, I think 30 to 40 minutes will be perfect for her. Just because blonde doesn't hold color very well. Anytime you start going to like the pastels and the purples and the blues and the reds, the molecules are different and they don't hold in the hair very well, so they wash out easier. But we're gonna try to combat that by using the sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. And I'm sure she has her own sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner that she can use to try to keep the hair color. You can also, if you're doing violet hair color, you can buy shampoos and conditioner that have the violet or lilac color in it. And I've seen hacks on Pinterest. I've never done them before. I've never experimented with putting the actual hair color in the conditioner, a little bit of it. I've never done that before, so I don't know how well that works, you guys. So check that out on Pinterest to see if you don't have the means or the money to be spending on all that shampoo and conditioner. But you guys can just see how it's changing and how it looks. It looks really, really cool. I can't wait to see the outcome. Guys, so I washed and conditioned her hair, and as you can see, you can really see the violet where that blonde was. And I did a quick trim, only the top, because she's letting this all grow out underneath where her undercut was. So I'm gonna go ahead and style it. I showed y'all already. I used the Color Remedy 180 Pro shampoo and conditioner, which is really great. Her hair feels really soft. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the 180 Pro Miracle Repair Damage Eliminator. You want to go lightly on this, you guys, because if you put too much, it makes the hair feel kind of crispy. But it does a really good job like a leave-in treatment. I'm going to use the 180 Pro Color Remedy Illuminating Drops, which are really nice, give a nice shine. You can put it on while the hair is damp, and then you can put like a small drop again at the end when the hair is styled for a nice glossy finish. And y'all know I love me some OGX oil mist, y'all. This is my jam right here, my jammy jam. I'm gonna use that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just start styling her hair. I'm just gonna dry it up a little bit and then put the products in. Okay, y'all, so we are done. We're finished, and as you can see, we slicked down the sides. I used some of that Gorilla Snot. Yeah, Gorilla Mocha on the sides. Hey, Daisy. This stuff right here. And I just used my flat iron and kind of took sections and curled them. Sorry about the noise. And at the end, I finished up with the 180 Pro Flawless Finisher. It's a level 4. So it's going to hold her hair in the volume like how it is right now. She's got movement and bounce, but it ain't going nowhere, y'all. So when you use this stuff, use it at the end because this stuff ain't no joke. So I hope you guys like it. You can see the violet took really, really well. Turn around, let them see. Especially where she had the blonde, the previous blonde. And it did take on the brown, but you can't see it as much in this. Oh, shoot. Let me turn my light on, you guys. So you guys can see how it took here where the blonde was. And I just did a little trim. I hope you enjoy, you guys. Comment down below, subscribe, like, share this video. If you guys want to see more, let me know.